You've got one word that you would use to describe a Home Start volunteer.
Warm.
If you could describe the interaction engine in just one word, what would it be?
How we communicate without language.
What has taught you the most about this space? Is it you're working in government, working in charities, working in academia, or having a family yourself?
All of the above.
If you had one word to describe the first 5 years of a child's life, what would it be?
Joyful.
If there was one myth that you'd like to bust about early years policy or about this space, is there anything in particular?
I think one of the myths I would bust is that Sure Start was less effective because it was sort of taken up by middle class families and so therefore wasn't targeting who it should have been targeting, which I think is not the case.
What's the single most important interaction skill a baby needs to learn?
Eye contact.
What is the quality that you most value in an early years practitioner?
Design.
What's the one piece of advice that you wish you'd received that you'd like to share with the parents that might be listening today?
The one piece of advice was that you're not alone. And this is not new.
There was one item that you could put into every little village shop, every baby bank across the country. What would that be? Have an unlimited supply of.
Oh, beds, for sure, beds.
What's one thing that the early years sector, educators and policymakers should stop saying or stop doing right now?
Testing children.
What is the best and worst piece of maths advice you've ever heard being given to a child?
Best is that you learn from getting it wrong. The worst, and this I feel more strongly about, is whenever I hear someone say, don't worry, you won't have to use it again after you do the GCSE or you leave school or whatever it is.
What's the best piece of advice you'd give a parent of a newborn about communication?
Have fun and see the world from their eyes.
Is there anything that you'd like to take the opportunity to dispel on this podcast?
Families with children in poverty are not scroungers. They are doing their very best in really difficult circumstances, and it's not their fault that they are being pulled into and trapped in poverty.
What's your one piece of advice for policymakers that are thinking about this space?
Listen and act.
One message for a parent listening about, might be worried about money. What would your message be?
Cut yourself some slack.
Is there one picture book that you think every home, every family should have?
Where the world things are, because it's about the imagination.
What do you think that children understand that most adults have lost?
Joy.
Yeah,
Joy again, yeah.
What should those first 1001 days be like for every single baby?
A loving home with loving parents and caregivers.
What has tested that the most in your career?
Bureaucracy.
Best sound that you've heard a child make while you're reading to them?
Yay!
It's great.